Good day, or welcome back to South Africa, and this is South African Peppers. So, this video I want to try and figure out, and I want to talk to you about a group called the Amerikaners. So, firstly, I would like to state that this is not a video to attack people that or want to accept the refugee offer from America. This is just purely to understand the reasoning behind it. It is to understand why these people do not want to try and figure a better solution out in South Africa where they are born and where their ancestors actually carved out a living for them. So this is just to understand why these people are thinking the way that they are thinking. So if you are an Amerikaner and you are part of this group, maybe you can assist us to understand. Now, firstly, is that most South Africans have been impacted by crime. I don't think there's anybody in any family that has not been impacted by crime in various forms and various levels. Every single day when you live in South Africa, there are always this thing about when is it my turn. And obviously there's different levels of crime, and there's different factors that determines if you will be the victim of crime. So the first question I am asking myself when it comes to this group is that how severely have these people been affected by crime? So if you go look at their videos, you'll see that they've made a whole lot of videos about people being affected by crime. And yes, to be very honest with you, we as a family have also been affected by crime. The only difference is that we have decided to take a proactive mindset towards crime. But anyway, let's carry on. So it is very clear that these people, one of their main motivating factors is that they feel that the crime situation and the crime that has personally affected them is a good reason for them to take up the refugee status. Now, we personally know family members that have left for other countries because of crime, because of the way that they were treated because of crime. So I do understand that that is one major factor when it comes to people wanting to go over. The second reason I do believe is definitely an economical reason. Now, we do know that in South Africa we have got the BEE laws. We do know that currently there are more pressures on white people. White people especially, are not afforded the opportunity to go up the corporate ladder anymore because of new legislation that's going to be coming in, and that's already in place. So we do know that it is extremely difficult for white South Africans to either climb the corporate ladder or secondly build their businesses bigger and bigger, because there are always legislation and regulations that is restricting you as a white South African. So again, this video is not to attack people that would like to take up the refugee status, or the Amerikaner group. Okay, this is just to understand why they want to go to a foreign country. Now, the economical thing is a big factor because America has got opportunities for all. And if I look at the type of interviews that the American Embassy has done on a couple of South Africans wanting to take up the refugee status, it is very clear, and this is the thing that these people actually ignore. It is very clear that the American government is looking for a certain type of South African to go over. And I've said this before in some of my other videos. America and the Trump administration, they are not stupid, okay? They have got a big immigration and refugee issue in America, and they need a certain type of person to be able to contribute towards the economy. Look, Trump's whole idea is America first. You need to understand that. And that's good for America. I wish South Africa would be like that. And his sole objective is to create legislation and bring in people from other countries that will contribute towards the economy. Now, unfortunately, and again, this is not attacking anybody, I'm trying to understand this. A lot of white South Africans that have already left South Africa are the ones that were financially sound and had the capacity or the financial capacity to go abroad themselves. Okay, and a lot of these people that have been living abroad for many years now are contributing towards those economies. I mean, we've got a whole lot of South Africans in Australia, New Zealand, and the UK, and America, and all over the show. And they have been contributing towards these economies. Now, if one of your main motivations is to take up the refugee status, move to America for a better economical future for yourself and for your children, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that because you are limited in South Africa. I personally think that is not the correct motivation. That is not the correct motivation. If that is your sole intent, if that is your sole purpose, then you should rather go via the immigration route where you actually pay for everything yourself and then go over, because that'll be a better way and a better path for you to follow for your family than taking up refugee status. You have to understand there is a difference between being a refugee and immigrating. There is a big difference. And yes, it seems like the American government will support white South Africans going over in a certain way. But again, if you are a refugee, they're going to be placing you wherever they decide they're going to place you. Immigration, you decide where you're going to go within a specific country. So it becomes extremely difficult, a situation like this. Now, on the back of this, the question I want to ask the Amerikaners is that all of the time and the resources that you are putting into wanting to go to America, I've got a question for you. Why is it that you spend so much money, so much time, so much resources, so much effort in wanting to go support another country's economy, while you could be actually within South Africa, find a way? And I think if you look at something like Aaron's Roots is doing, where he started the Pioneer Initiative, why are we not focusing inwards? Why are we not trying to figure out a way where white South Africans can group somewhere and we could create exactly what we need? But because there's a few reasons why South Africans want to go to America, and safety is one issue. Personal economics, my financial future, is the second thing. And there's no reason why we as white South Africans cannot group together and create this for ourselves within the system of South Africa. So that's the thing that I'm trying to understand here is, if we are willing to spend so much time and effort to pack up and go to another country, why can we not spend that same time, effort and money to create something for ourselves in South Africa? And again, this is not attacking the Amerikaners or people wanting to take up the refugee status. This is merely to understand why our own people are willing to sacrifice what our ancestors have actually given us and worked for and fought for so hard, just to go relocate somewhere else and lose a part of what is inside of you as an Afrikaner. So now I'm going to be attacking a little bit, because if you want to go to America, go be American, and that's fine. But just leave the Afrikaner part out, because Afrikaners are people that are rooted within South Africa. We are South Africans. And my heart goes out to all of the people that have been affected by crime. Like I say, we have also been affected by crime. If you know the lengths we go to secure our own safety, you'll understand a little bit better. So please don't see this as an attack. Let's talk about it. And I've said this in the beginning of the video, is if we spend the time and the effort of creating something for ourselves, and there's already places like this. There are places in South Africa which a large number of white people are already congregating in. And we should foster and we should look after these areas for the future of our children. I know people go over because it's comfortable, because it's easier. Sorry, we've got bees here. It's easier and it's more comfortable to go over. They do not want to take up the uncomfortable position of creating again for our own future, for our own financial security. Guys, please like, share and subscribe. Leave your comment. And this is just an honest video. God bless.